In a quiet village nestled between green hills and sunflower fields lived a little girl named Amira. She had big, curious eyes, curly hair always tied in messy braids, and a heart full of color. But Amira had no art supplies, no markers, no paints, not even a proper sketchbook. All she had was a small box of broken crayons, dull and worn from years of use. Some had no wrappers, others were just nubs, too short to grip. Kids at school often teased her when she pulled them out. "Why don't you get real colors like ours?" They'd laugh, holding up perfect sets of glitter pens and fancy markers. But Amira never answered. She just smiled quietly and continued to draw. Each day after school, she'll sit under the old cherry tree in her backyard with scraps of paper her mother saved from used notebooks. Her crayons red broken in half, blue melted at the tip, green barely there came to life in her hands. She drew dreams, whole galaxies. Cities made of candy, a bird with clock wings, kitten made of stars. Her art wasn't tidy, and it didn't always stay in the lines, but it sang with soul. Then came the town's annual children's art contest. Amira didn't plan to enter, but her mother gently placed a clean piece of paper in her hand one morning and said, "Sometimes broken things make the most beautiful stories." Inspired, Amira worked every day under the cherry tree. She used every crayon layering, blending, shading, even using her fingers when she had to. She poured her heart into the drawing. The day of the contest arrived. Children displayed their shiny, perfect paintings with smooth lines. Canvases sprayed with gold, digital art with glowing effects. Then there was Amira's piece. A little girl, sitting under a cherry tree, holding broken crayons. But around her swirled an entire world. Colorful birds, dream clouds, dancing animals, stars, and stories stitched into every corner. At first, the room went quiet. Then applause. It started small, then grew louder. A judge stepped forward, eyes glistening. This is not just art. This is feeling. This is wonder." Amira won the contest. But it wasn't the ribbon or the applause that mattered to her. It was when a shy boy approached afterward and whispered, "I only have old pencils, but I want to draw too." Amira knelt down, held out a crayon nub, and smiled. "Then start with this." From that day on, she became known not as the girl with broken crayons, but the girl who painted with her heart. Moral: true creativity doesn't come from having the best tools. It comes from seeing beauty in imperfection and believing that even broken things can make something whole.